welcome to Blue Fairy Channel. If you've clicked on here, there may be something here the Spirit wants you to know, some message for you. So today we're talking about finding joy, and sometimes if you look on the outside or take a practical look, that your life may not be like the cookie cutter life that people would expect, being married or having children and etc. And so that again is just thinking about what others perceive of you. So on the spiritual journey, we're just talking about what makes you happy, what brings you joy. So then it's something that you have to learn. You have to learn to go back within yourself, and you can reflect on what does really bring you joy without having that burden on your shoulders of, well, what will make another person that's around me, what will make my family happy or my loved ones, what will. And obviously on the spiritual journey, you have a different outlook on the world anyway, and the good and the bad. Obviously it needs to change, but then if you really start to look and you're looking at the sky and looking at the plants in a different way, and honestly there's so much joy to be taken from nature, and obviously animals. If you're around animals, you can have joy every minute, or at least adventure, and drama. But there's plenty of things that a person on their own can find joy in, or if you're in a partnership and you're going to have your me time, you must really have that me time. You really must consider what will make you happy. What would you like to do? If you'd like to go and sit in the garden and just watch the birds, or if you want to go water skiing, or whatever your imagination is giving you will be joyful. And then the more you do it, the more you realise, I can go back to that. In the simple everyday things is to getting up in the morning and giving you gratitude to everybody who has helped you, be where you are today. Gratitude to the earth, gratitude to the beautiful sunshine, and that can bring you joy. And then and giving yourself love will bring you joy. Music, when you go and have your shower, put the music on, have a dance like no one's watching, because they're not. Lots of joy to be had, but it really comes down to what makes you happy. If there's arts, arts and crafts, it's something that will bring you peace by, you're doing your art. It brings you peace. It takes you within yourself. Or takes you to another land altogether, by doing that, and that in itself gives you peace. So finding what practical things in life bring you joy, and whether it be being with family, being with the whole family, cooking for family, having big gatherings, it might be your way of joy, but as long as it is for you, and not just for everybody else. We especially women, think it's selfish when we put ourselves first, because you're used to the opposite. But it's not selfish, because you're looking after yourself. The more you look after yourself, the stronger you are, and the better you are to support your family around you. The better you are if something happens in life, which it does, that you need some extra strength. Well then, bring it into yourself, support yourself, really, nurture yourself, nurture your inner child, like we spoke in another video. Look after your inner child, look after yourself, look after what you love doing, go back to what, really makes you feel you. You'll be stronger. If something happens in your family, you're expected to be strong anyway, but you'll feeling stronger, and it's not going to take you down so much. It can still, you can be more resilient when you've built yourself up, when you've given this inner strength, um, for yourself, so that you are resilient and you're there to support others if needed. Okay. So don't forget, laughter, music, happiness, with or without others. um, do it daily. Okay. If you like this, like or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.